Testing, testing. 1, 2, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Clear? Yeah. Clear? Yeah. Brilliant. Second. take your seats as we will begin. Kindly take your seats as we will begin in 5 minutes. Kindly take your seats as we will be beginning. Kindly take your seats as we will be beginning in 3 minutes. Kindly take your seats as we will be beginning in 1 minute with the Kuwait National Anthem. Feels.
Welcome to AIU Kuwait International Festival Edition
طبعا انا سعيد اني انا اشارك بفيلمي في المهرجان هذا الكبير، وان شاء الله يعني تشوفون الفيلم وينال على اعجابكم.
Good evening everyone. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله ويعطيكم العافية. Mr. Richard Johnson, the CEO of the American International University, Mrs. Arij Al-Ghanem, the Board of Trustees of American International University, and His Excellency Eduardo Peña Aller, the Ambassador of Mexico to Kuwait, and Dr. Mohammed Al-Jassar, Secretary General of NCAL. Strategic partners, Cinescape, sponsors, collaborators, talented filmmakers, and guests. Welcome to the fourth annual Grand Award Ceremony of AIU Kuwait International Film Festival of 2025. We are so honored to have you here today with us in this special evening and this magical night. Tonight is a celebration of creativity, and it's a celebration of dedication and the powerful stories that are brought to life through film. My name is Maysoon Al-Attar. I'm going to be your host, friend, guide towards the evening, which means that you'll hear my voice a lot throughout the evening, fortunately or unfortunately, and possibly it might haunt you for the next couple of evenings. The AIU Kuwait International Film Festival 2025 is a testament to the power of cinema and a tribute to its artistry and its history. It's a remarkable talent it continues to inspire in upcoming youth and upcoming filmmakers in Kuwait and around the world. More than just a series of screenings, this festival has become a vibrant exchange of collaborations, of cultures, of ideas, and just of creativity. It reminds us why film festivals matter. Their ability to nurture and to incubate emerging filmmakers, to provide a platform not just for any storytelling, but for bold storytelling, and to connect audiences through shared human experiences. Throughout this unforgettable week, we've had the privilege of experiencing a rich lineup of screenings, workshops, and discussions. And they've all captured the essence of storytelling and cinematic innovation. Now, personally, for me, I see myself compared to, of course, all of the talents and all of the experts that are here in film. I consider my knowledge and understanding quite minimal. So I'm wondering, what am I doing here? Just a little bit about me. My background is actually in marketing and economics. But when I was told to MC tonight, I was extremely excited. And the reason is because I've taken a shift in my career to sustainability and corporate social responsibility. And the reason is because over the last years, I found myself caring a lot more about trying to make an impact and trying to just leave every person's life a little bit better, as cheesy as that might sound. Now, with that, I've also come to learn that how is all of this related to tonight? Lately, I've learned that the most long-term, the most impactful deep way of impacting a society or of changing mindsets is through education. And the most fastest, however, is through media. And so to me, tonight is a symbol of bringing these two incredible powers together. And even more so in this current time, a time where content creation is bigger than ever, and a time where content creators are more impactful and more influential than maybe anything else. And I think it's also time that we start telling Arabic stories by Arabs. Arab content creation. I think it's time that we tell our own narratives from our own perspectives, and I think it's time that the world becomes exposed to that. So this is the reason why I'm truly excited to be here tonight. And even more so, when I heard that this event and this program is not just put together by one or two entities, but it's put together as a collaboration of different entities who have shared the same vision and shared the same purpose. This film festival is under the patronage of His Excellency, the Minister of Information and Culture, and the Minister of State for Youth Affairs of the State of Kuwait. It is also in collaboration with the National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters, NCAL. And we are truly honored to be able to say that we've had the privilege to host this event with our strategic partner, Cinescape. So you might think it's these three big entities that have come together to create this event, but it's not just them. We also have our sponsors, El Jil Al Jadid Educational Institutes, Shasha, Ali Al Ghanem and Sons, Flowered, and WEI Bank. And of course, AdZone Global. So, okay, that's already quite a number of collaborators just to put together this event. But that's not it. We've had the University of Miami, Sharjah International Film Festival for Children and Youth, the Embassy of the United Arab Emirates, and the Embassy of Canada. If you count them all, those are 14 different institutions. 14 entities that have come together for one vision and one purpose, and to create an opportunity such as this one. So to all filmmakers, to partners and guests, throughout the years, thank you. This week, we witnessed the creativity, the resilience, and the passion that define the filmmaker community here in Kuwait, and we couldn't be prouder. And for that, this year, we're excited to award the winners of the following categories. Best Kuwaiti Script. Best Kuwaiti Director. Best Kuwaiti Short Documentary. Best Arab Short Documentary. Best Arab Short Fiction. Best Arab Feature Documentary. Best International Short Fiction. Best International Short Documentary. So to kick off the first block of tonight's agenda and inspirational speeches, it is my pleasure to welcome on stage the Chief Executive Officer of the American International University, Mr. Richard Johnson.
Thank you. 3,000. Over 3,000. It's a crazy number. Realize that over 3,000 films were submitted for this film festival. They came from 120 nations across the globe. Now, I had to look this up because I didn't know how many nations there were in the world, so I Googled it. And whether it's right or wrong, there's 195 recognized nations in the world, which tells us right now that this week in Kuwait, we were the epicenter of the film industry because almost 2/3 of the world's nations were represented here for 1 week of film. So outstanding. So I say to you, welcome. Welcome to our VIP guests. Welcome to our esteemed colleagues. And as we sit down here, today we really celebrate. We celebrate the genius, the brilliance, and the artistry of the filmmaker, the director, and the actor. It is our profound privilege at American International University Kuwait to host the 4th annual Kuwait International Film Festival and its awards ceremony. I had to speak, I was speaking with one of our colleagues, Professor Sanjeev from the University of Miami, and I really want to understand what it is about film because film has such an impact on all of us. What is it about film? And he was talking about the arts. And he was talking about how we have to bring arts into all of our disciplines because of the impact that arts have. And I realized something when he was talking about that is that the filmmaker, the director, and the actor, their canvas, they paint their masterpiece, right? Their masterpiece they paint frame by frame. And what they do is their canvas is the big screen. It's also the little screen. But sometimes they do it so well, so special, that it isn't just a screen, but they touch their audience. They touch the very soul of their audience. And the audience is transformed or transported forever. I'll give you an example. I was a little boy. I grew up in Chicago. My grandfather, I call him Grandpa, my grandpa loved the Westerns, the Western genre. In the U.S., the Western genre is the cowboys, the shoot-'em-ups. And so on Saturday, my grandfather would sit down with a bucket of popcorn with me, and we would watch the movies together. It was our special time to watch the Westerns. And it got so big. I had a little, I hope there's no pictures. I had a little cowboy hat, and I had the little 6-shooter, the cap gun. And we had those moments. My grandpa's been gone for decades. Every time I watch a Western, I get that moment back. I go back to that little boy because that little boy is still inside of me. I then pass it on to my daughter. My daughter, when she was 4 or 5, I don't know if anybody remembers The Lion King. My daughter loved The Lion King, her favorite movie. We had the VHS and the VCR machine, and we would watch it. We'd sit there. She was about 4 or 5. We'd get the popcorn with my grandpa. We'd sit there, and we'd watch it. She goes, "Daddy, play it again. Play it again." And then we'd have to put it back in again. We watched that movie about 100 times. And it was so bad that I could recite everything. If you don't know what Hakuna Matata means, it means no worries for the rest of your life. I know this. It was drilled into me by my daughter. And one time we're sitting there and she says to me, "Daddy, when I grow up, I want to take care of animals. I'm going to be a vet." I have a picture of my daughter grown up in Johannesburg at the safari with lion cubs. Her first cat is named Nala. Every October I watch a movie. I watch a movie with my popcorn. It's called Black Hawk Down. It's a story about what happened in Mogadishu on October 3rd, 1993. I sit there for a reason. I was there. I sit there for a reason because for 24 hours we battled. I was critically injured. I didn't know if I was going to make it home. I didn't know if I was going to make it out of there. For 24 hours, I saw what heroism is. I saw what selfish sacrifice is. I saw what honor was. So every October I sit down there and I watch that movie so that I can remember my friends who didn't come home. This is the gift of the filmmaker, the director, and the actor. The gift that they give us, because what they do is they bring to life the things that we may have forgotten. They bring home things that we may have let go. And so tonight what we have to do is we have to thank them. Thank them and be grateful for them for what they do for us. Because when I watch a Western, what they've allowed me to do is that I could sit down and I could become that little boy and remember my grandfather. I can be that dad who sits down and has that precious moment with my daughter. And I could sit back and I can watch I could sit back and I can remember my friends, my teammates, the heroes that did not come home. So I say thank you. I say thank you to the filmmakers, the directors, and the actors, because what you do is you transform a moment in history, and you make it a precious memory. And you make it a precious memory for all of us to cherish for the rest of our lives. So thank you, and welcome to AIU.
Thank you, Mr. Richard Johnson, for your unwavering commitment to empowering and enriching lives and by fostering creativity at AIU. And thank you for that incredibly moving speech. I don't know about all of you, but I felt it. As a collaborator of the AIU Kuwait International Film Festival, the National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters, NCAL, has been instrumental in supporting Kuwait's growing film culture and in promoting the arts and as the cornerstone of national identity. At the helm of this esteemed institution is the Secretary General of NCAL. It is our honor to now invite to the stage Dr. Mohammed Al-Jassar.
Is the sound working? Yes. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. And that's after the speech. That's very good. It's going to be very hard to follow the act of what you presented. That was amazing. I'm going to start with a short story. Over 100 years ago, a filmmaker who was also a magician was experimenting, was actually filming a film. George Méliès, and I'm sure I butchered the name. It's a French name, Méliès, I think that's his name. While he was filming, a glitch happened in the camera, and he didn't realize that until after they processed the film. And what they realized, it was supposed to be a carriage passing by in the street. But what they realized, that instead of the carriage, there was a hearse passing by in the street. And it's a frustration. But for this young person, instead of having a frustration, he turned it into an asset. He turned it into an opportunity where George became the world's first film director who directs imaginary movies. And one of his best movies is, or one of the most known movies, is A Trip to the Moon. I can't remember the date exactly, but it's over 100 years ago. The point is, when we face, especially for the young generation, for those who have worked on these movies, on these marvelous movies in production, when we face challenges, if we're able to switch these challenges into opportunities, we open doors that we never imagined that existed before. And this is, I think, the beauty of filmmaking. As you presented earlier, filmmaking captures reality, but captures also imagination. It puts the dreams of those who dream into a reality, into a visual reality. And we at the National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters are very happy to be part of this event. At the National Council in the past couple of years, we've been working on creative industries. Movie industry is one of the creative industries, and we just established the Department of Creative Industries just a month ago. Now it's official. We look forward to support the younger generation. We look forward to support creative minds such as the ones that produce movies and films and documentaries in the past, were shown in the past few days. Again, this is a great opportunity for younger generations. This is a great opportunity for creative minds. And we will be more than happy to support wherever creative minds needs in the future. We will be happy to provide platforms so that creative minds can start and depart into their imaginary world, a world that becomes magnificent and brings reality back into the ground. Again, thank you for the American International University for having an amazing work. I mean, this is beyond what I was expecting. So with the way that it's been organized, the way looking at the program, it's inspiring. And we look forward to collaborating with private sector. We look forward to collaborating again with the American International University for any opportunity that will provide platforms for younger generations, for creative minds to depart from. Thank you again, and all the best to everyone.
So, unfortunately, you've already stepped off the stage, but You weren't supposed to. We would like to actually welcome you both, along with Mrs. Arij Al-Ghanim, the Board of Trustees member of the American International University, in order to provide you with a token of our appreciation. Please accept this token as a token of our appreciation. لا انت خليش معنا. Next, we are proud to highlight a strategic partner, Cinescape. Their long-standing commitment to enhancing the cinematic experience in Kuwait has played such a vital role in expanding the reach of local cinema and connecting with audiences, both in the region and beyond. And a key figure in Cinescape's success is the general manager of programs and marketing. With over 10 years of being in the film industry, she is a leading strategist and visionary in Kuwait's entertainment and in the media sector. Her dedication and leadership elevated the standard of film exhibition and audience engagement. It is with great respect and honor that we welcome on stage Ms. Ghalia Hayat.
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, Cinescape would like to thank the champions of this film festival, the AIU Film Festival team, specifically Alia, Badr, Annalie. They have been integral to the success of this year's film selection, to screenings, to marketing, to every single detail. Working with them is pure joy, and I really want to just extend my thanks. I don't know if you know this, but KNCC, or Cinescape, is the first cinema in the region, not just in Kuwait. And because of that, we have been extremely proud to showcase not only regional work, but local work. And this year, I have to say that the films and the selection of films, especially the local ones, have been above and beyond anything my team has seen. And we are looking forward to years and years of this partnership, because we can only imagine what next year and the year after is going to bring. We are so proud to be partners with the AIU Film Festival and look forward to what comes. Thank you very much.
Before you leave the stage, we would like to give you a token of our appreciation. Before we welcome our final speaker, the guest of honor for the evening, we would like to play a short video in honor of his contribution in igniting the film industry, not just in Kuwait, but in the GCC. Mr. Mohammed Al Mansour, this is for you.
بدأت يعني من لاعب كرة القدم إلى لاعب على خشبة المسرح. بدأت من أول ما بدينا في فيلم بس يا بحر، بدينا على إيد واحدة وفكرة واحدة على أساس أن نطلع باسم الكويت. أول فيلم كويتي باسم الكويت مع طبعا المخرج الله يرحمه خالد الصديق سنة 69 70. نبي نرسخ السينما الكويتية على أصولها. عرفنا قصصهم وعرفنا تاريخهم وعرفنا عاداتهم وتقاليدهم. اشتغلنا من غير نظرة مادية لأنفسنا، والحمد لله أتت النتيجة إيجابية. أخذ 9 جوائز من العالم، من أشهر المهرجانات في العالم، في كل دولة لغتها الخاصة فيها. إنما إيش رأيك إن في لغة السينما الكل يفهمها، كلنا نتميز بالطيبة وحب الآخرين. الفيلم أعطى يعني عدة دروس، عدة مزايا، إنك تجتهد والتحدى، لازم تعتمد على نفسك. أنا أشجع الشباب ومحاولاتهم السينمائية الجيدة، لهم أفكار وأنا أشجعهم وأشد على إيدهم، وإن شاء الله المزيد والمزيد من الأعمال السينمائية الجديدة. والله أنا أحيي الجامعة الأمريكية الدولية، أحييهم على هذه السابقة الجميلة، إنهم عملوا مهرجان للسينما، فهذه فرصة وبادرة جيدة.
Mr. Mohammed Al Mansour, as a legendary, talented Kuwaiti actor, your performances have touched so many generations, the old and the new, and they've preserved Kuwaiti's culture as well. So for that, it is my honor to welcome Mr. Mohammed Mansour to the stage.
يسعد لي مساكم. يعني يقول لك الحياة لا تستحق الاعتبار إذ لم نقومها بالمناقشة والحوار، فما أجمل من حوار السينما. أنا طبعا أشكر الجامعة الأمريكية الدولية والأستاذة أريج الغانم والفريق الكامل اللي معاها بهذا الاحتفال الجميل الرائع. فما في أجمل من حوار السينما. السينما أجمل ذاكرة، سواء كنت يعني وإحنا صغار حتى وإحنا كبار نتذكر من أول فيلم شاهدناه لغاية الآن نتذكره. فأنا أحييهم على هذا المهرجان الجميل الرائع، وقد اقترحت عليهم أنه يكون بس مقتصر على الجامعات، كل جامعات الدول العالم ككل، وليس العربية أو الخليجية إنما العالم، فيخلون الجماعة ملوت السينما أو الاحترافيين كلهم على جنب، خلوهم بمهرجاناتهم العادية. إنما هذا المهرجان المتميز أنا أحييهم عليه، وممن عملوه في هذا الشيء فخليهم في يعني كل جامعات الدول انهم يشاركون في هذا المهرجان باذن الله، وانا اشكرهم كل الشكر على هذا الشيء. فانا طبعا تعودت اني انا اخاطب جمهوري وحبايبي والمتلقين عبر الشاشه سواء كان الكبيره او الصغيره، اني اقول حواري. فما اجمل من هذا الحوار، واجمل من هذا الحوار ان انا اقول لكم طبعا الفيلم ينتهي والقصه تنتهي، كذلك المهرجان ينتهي، ولكن تأكدوا أن محبتي لكم لن تنتهي. وشكرا.
Before you leave the stage, we'd like to give you a token of our appreciation. Before we wrap up the first block of tonight's agenda, we would like to recognize and welcome on the stage for a group photo the contributors who made this event possible, the sponsors, the collaborators, and the partners. For our sponsors, please welcome El Jil Al Jadid. Ali Al Ghanem and Sons. Flowered, unfortunately, was not able to be here with us today, but we thank them for their contributions. Shasha. Also not here with us today, but we thank them for their contributions. We Bank. And we'd like to welcome AdZone Global. You can all join us on stage for a group photo, please. Now, with our sponsors, they were not alone. We also know that we could not have continued or completed this event without recognizing our pre-screeners, who without them, this wouldn't have happened. So, for you to understand, these individuals have watched over 3,000 films. They've labeled them, they've filtered them, and they've stayed hours on end just making sure that it all comes down to what it is tonight. Our pre-screeners, can you please stand up? And the audience, can you please give them a warm round of applause? If you're looking for them, they're at the back, but the light's in the way, so I don't know if you can see them. Thank you so much. You can have your seats. And finally, of course, the jurors. What would all of this be without you? So please come up to the stage for a group photo. Director Daham Shimmari, head of the jury. Ms. Talida Shaheen. Mr. Afif Arabi. Doctor. Mr. Jassim Al-Qamis. Doctor, you can stay on the stage for a group photo. Mr. Dawood Al-Shail. Mr. Mahmoud Al-Sheikh. Miss Maysa Al-Mu'min. Mr. Talal Al-Mhanna. Please come together for a group photo. Thank you to our wonderful jurors. Now, for the next block, I believe the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment that has made our stomach filled with butterflies, with excitement, and maybe some nervousness. Just out of curiosity, who here wants to win an award tonight? One person. Anyone else want to win an award tonight? Amazing. So, just to set some expectations, and just to avoid any confusion, what's going to happen is the awards will be called, the winners will be announced, you'll come up on stage for your picture and to receive your award. Some of the categories have an honorable mention. And then for some categories, unfortunately, the winners are not with us here physically, but they are with us on live stream and on screen, in which we will play their videos. Is this clear? Everyone knows where to go and what to do? Amazing. So, we'd please like to welcome Mrs. Erid Al-Ghanem, the Member of Board of Trustees, to present our awards. And to assist her in presenting the awards, we would like to bring back to the stage Ms. Ghalia Hayat. And the first category is Best Arab Feature Fiction Film. And the nominees are The Boy Inside the Cocoon by Ahmed Al-Turkait from Kuwait.
العبة وبراسها لعب لين طيحوا شعرها.
Al-Kaid by Hatem Hussam al-Din from Kuwait. And Lego Queen by Haytham Suleiman from Oman.
أسرة غنية مقتدرة، بس هذا النوع من العقبات اللي عادة يكون أحد تحديات مشروع الزواج في مجتمعنا.
And the winner is
The Boy Inside the Cocoon. Ahmed Turkait.
And for this category, we have an honorable mention. And the honorable mention goes to Al-Kaid Hatem Hussam al-Din from Kuwait. And the next category is Best Kuwaiti Short Fiction. And the nominees are Toxic by Abdulaziz Al-Ballam.
هو سافر أمس ناسي بالإقرار.
أي بيت وديتهم؟
اللي بزيورخ تقاريرها أقل.
لم أكن أعي أن قلبي سيتكوم في نقطة
Fragmentation by
سوداء
مريم العباد.
حين تتألم روح توأم. لم أكن أعي إلا بعد أن لمحت روحي روحك وقادتني إليك دون قيد أو شرط.
بغيت استلم جائزتي مع الكاميرا.
عفا عليك.
Your Excellency سعد القديسي.
كاش ولا وسام؟ كاش؟ كاش ولا وسام؟
لا وسام.
Is For this category, we also have an honorable mention. And it goes to
بغيت استلم جائزتي.
Your Excellency سعد القديسي.
تبيها كاش ولا وسام؟ كاش؟ كاش ولا وسام؟
لا وسام.
Ms. Ghalia, thank you so much for presenting the awards with us. And to present the next awards, I would like to welcome to the stage Mr. Fawaz Mudaf, the Vice Chairman of the Board of Directors of Al Jil Al Jadid. And the next category is Best Actor. And the nominees are
شنو يعني تقريبا؟
الكيد أحمد إيراج.
ما أتذكر تقريبا. أنتم كنتم متهاوشين صح؟ بشكل عام كنتم متفقين ولا في مشاكل؟ متفقين على مشاكل.
في البداية ما في أي شيء يخلينا نشك
The
في
boy inside the cocoon.
يكون لها علاقة.
عبد الله التركماني.
مدبول. أن الدكتور بدر رحمة الله عليه زوجها راح من غير سبب إلى صالة بيتهم.
سمعوا يا شباب، احنا لازم نقوم
Battle of Bridges.
نجهز الآليات
عبد الرحمن العبد.
الذخيرة بأسرع ما يمكن.
نعم سيدي، لأن عملية تحميل الذخيرة تحتاج منا وقت كبير.
صحيح، احنا في البداية الحين لازم نجهز الذخيرة ونوزعها على الخطوط الأمامية.
And the winner is
أحمد إيراج. بشكل عام كنتم متفقين ولا في مشاكل؟
And the next category is Best Actress. And the nominees are Fragmentation, هبة المطيري.
ما له داعي هالكلام زين. هو حتى علاج مرضي يتعالج.
أكيد.
صار فترة عازل نفسه ومكتئب مو قادر يكتب كلمتين على بعض. الدكتورة هالة عجبت وهي تقول لك مرني العيادة. فعلا استاذ فهد، أنا مو فاهمة أنت ليش مو راضي تمرني العيادة؟
الأخيرة
الكيد زهراء عرفات.
وين وصل لهالحالة؟ فقلت يلا اعطيها المبلغ والواحد يشتري راحته. شو نسوي بعد؟ ريايين ما ينفهم لهم، بس عسى الله يبين في عينه عاد بس.
And the winner is هبة المطيري. Thank you, Mr. Fawaz Mudaf, for presenting these awards. To present the next awards, I would like to call to the stage Mr. Ali Marzouk Al Ghanem. And the next category is Best Kuwaiti Script. And the nominees are Boy Inside the Cocoon, Ahmed Al-Turki.
جرسكم صار لي ساعة دقة ما خرجت. ايوه شنو الناس تجيب صينية تضيف رفيجتها جايبت لي قلاص كله بصمات. شنو الجنائية انا؟ اضيف منو انا؟ انا رفيجتك ضيفيني. شايفة وجهك انت؟ يلا يلا يلا.
حضرتك تعاني من
الكيد
اضطراب
دكتور أحمد حمادة.
أو مثل ما نسميه اكتئاب جزئي.
المرض هذا اقدر اتعالج منه ولا صعب؟
حولي من الشيطان يا يمه.
Fragmentation دحام الشمري.
لا يا بنيتي لا لا.
And the winner is
دكتور أحمد حمادة.
حضرتك تعاني من اضطراب اكتئاب أو مثل ما نسميه اكتئاب جزئي.
And the next category, Best Kuwaiti Director. And the nominees are
ما راح يخلونك.
من هم اللي ما راح؟
Boy Inside the Cocoon, أحمد
الكلام
التركي.
والخرابيط اللي قاعد تقوليه.
لا سلامتك ما قاعد اقول شيء. اعتبرنا مينونة وقاعد اخربط.
اسمعي نتعب خويي وكلنا اقول لك
Fragmentation مريم عفاد.
وي يا ويلي انا متعب ولد عمي.
شو يحسك ولا تخافين؟
لا يا الخسيس
ما هجيتها منك يا محمد.
لما تنتبه لها
توكسيك عبد العزيز البلام.
شوف لك شهر شوف لك ألف وباء.
Thank you, Mr. Ali Marzouk Al-Ghanem, for presenting these awards. To present the next award, I would like to call to the stage Ms. Amal Al-Dwaysan. And the next category is Best Kuwaiti Short Documentary. And the nominees are Battle of Bridges, حمد يوسف النوري.
والذخيره باسرع ما يمكن.
لان عمليه تحميل الذخيره تحتاج منا وقت كبير.
صحيح. احنا في البدايه الحين لازم نجهز الذخيره ونوزعها على الخطوط الاماميه.
بهذه البيوت التي تبدو بسيطة
لطيفة أحمد القطامي.
تكمن قوة عظيمة، وهي قوة الروح الإنسانية التي لا تعرف اليأس. إنها دعوة للتأمل في معاني الصمود والأمل.
And the winner is
لطيفة القطامي.
Thank you, Ms. Amal Al-Dwaysan, for presenting these awards. For the next category, we have Best Arab Short Documentary. And the nominees are
كل حدا عنده coping
The
mechanism
Resilience
معين.
of the Poppy.
أنا I cope بإني
منى
أضحك
حمود
على القصص.
from Lebanon.
أنا من لبنان ستاند اب كوميديان. كبنت بقلب الدومين كتير صعب لأنه دايما في ستيريوتايب إنه الشباب هن أهضم.
أحيانا تقول ممكن النوم يكون مهرب
Depth
ومتنفس.
عبد الرحمن
لعلك تشوف
سنجق
أحلام جميلة تطير في السماء مثلا.
from Saudi Arabia.
تلتقي بحورية بحر جميلة وأنت تغوص أي شيء. لكن أغلب أحلامي مصايب.
كيكو دمار الآدم.
سينما الأبد رنا
هاي الشاشة
أبوش خيدم
المسرح
from Palestine.
كان في وحدة قاعدة عجوز في دار السلام الخليلية. كان فيلم إكس باركر.
And the winner is The Resilience of the Poppy by Munna Hamoud. Congratulations, Munna. Unfortunately, she isn't here with us today physically, but she is with us on screen. So please take a moment to watch her thank you video.
Hello
Everyone, my name is Mona Hamoud. I'm the filmmaker of the documentary Sumud al-Nu'man, The Resilience of the Puppy. I would like to thank first the AIU Film Festival, the jury, and every single person who watched this documentary. It's such a great accomplishment to be seen by a large number of people, especially when you're an independent filmmaker. When the war started in Lebanon, my country, I felt the need to bring a nuance and show a little humanity about Lebanon and our people, when usually Western narratives tend to distort reality about Lebanon or our people. So I wanted people to discover or maybe rediscover Lebanon through the lens of stand-up comedians, and also to show how going on stage can be a coping mechanism for them. I hope it resonated with you because it was a very personal project for me. Thank you again to the festival for showing my documentary.
Now, for this category, we do also have an honorable mention. And the honorable mention goes to
أحيانا تقول ممكن النوم
عبد الرحمن صندوقشي from Saudi Arabia.
أحلام جميلة تطير في السماء مثلا أو تلتقي بحورية
To
بحر
receive
جميلة
on his behalf أحمد الجابر.
لكن أغلب أحلامي مصاعب.
Our next category, Best Arab Short Fiction. And the nominees are An Orange from Jaffa, Mohammed Al-Mughani from Palestine.
And Jim may go to prison.
Oranges Road, Sami Farah from Syria.
سعر نفس سعر كل العالم.
مين بده يشتري؟ ها؟
وديه وياي فوق الشقاف.
أنت تعرف له
Beautiful excuse for a
نازل الحمية.
by Hashim Sharaf from Bahrain.
غصب عنك فهمت؟ وعجبت لك العيشة. روح اسمك يا خيرة.
كان خريتي من البداية.
And ثريا أحمد كرم from Egypt.
البت تتعوض، الواد ما يتعوضش يا جناوي.
And the winner is An Orange from Jaffa by Mohammed Al-Mughani. Congratulations, Mohammed. For this category, we also have an honorable mention. And it goes to A Beautiful Excuse for a Deadly Sin by Hashim Sharaf from Bahrain. For our next category, Best Arab Feature Documentary. And the nominees are
بدأت قصة هذا الفيلم في
The Final Scene by Iyas Muqdad from Syria and Belgium.
لاحقا صرنا ناشطين هم الناس العاديين يلي مسكوا كاميرات وطلعوا صوروا بداية بدرعا وبعدين بكل سوريا.
ويما؟
I Will Remember You by Mohammed Rida Kuznai from Morocco and Qatar.
يا هذوك الصحابات اللي عندي من هنايا ومن ممكن نبقاو كل وحده فين ولات.
And the winner is The Final Scene by Iyas Al-Muqdad. Congratulations, Iyas. Unfortunately, he is not present with us physically, but he is with us on screen.
مساء الخير. في البداية
أود أن أتوجه بالامتنان والشكر لإدارة المهرجان، لجمهور المهرجان وللجنة التحكيم على منح الفيلم هذه الجائزة. فيلم المشهد الأخير هو فيلم يبحث عن مشهد لنهاية الصراع، نهاية الألم ونهاية الخوف. وبما أن سوريا تفتح صفحة جديدة مع المستقبل، أرغب بإهداء هذه الجائزة للشعب السوري وللشعب الفلسطيني المنكوب. كما أرغب بالتوجه بالشكر لدولة الكويت وشعب الكويت التي لطالما كانت داعما للثقافة والمثقفين، ولطالما كان شعب الكويت ودولة الكويت يقفون إلى جانب الحق والعدالة. ولأجل هذا شكرا.
And the second last category is Best International Short Fiction. And the nominees are Fly Bird Fly by Rabia Rahimi from Germany.
Yeah. Wow, thank you.
Buenas. ¿Cómo está? Buenos
The
días.
Package by Usman Lindarte from Colombia.
¿El señor Gustavo Adolfo Jerez?
Sí, con él. ¿Qué necesita?
Que venimos a entregarle un paquetico y le recomiendo con la rapidez que tenemos otras cosas que hacer. Entonces, Paco, firme.
The first film by Piyush Thakur from India. And the winner is the first film by Piyush Thakur. Congratulations, Piyush. We also have an honorable mention for this category. And the honorable mention goes to Fly Bird Fly by Rabia Rahimi from Germany.
Wow, thank you.
And now, for our final category. Best International Short Documentary. And the nominees are
Farmers for Forest has been working in Gadchiroli
Crossing
since
Paths
2021,
by
where
Asim
we work with
Patel
communities
from
to
India.
help them transition to agroforestry on a part of their land. So while we were in the process of doing this work, we heard that there was a herd of wild elephants that had come into Gadchiroli.
تخيل لو أنك استيقظت في الصباح الباكر بعد يوم عميق، ابتديت ملابسك المدرسية النظيفة وأمسكت بحقيبتك التي أعددتها مساء وفيها بعض الثياب وبطانية التحفتها مسرعة بعدما قصف منزل جيراني.
Ingrid Silva, The Black Cover by Alexandre Maciel from the United States.
Me sentaba tarde.
And McGill's Reflections by Martín Pizarro Berelia from Chile.
Grandes fotógrafos, ¿no? Y te puedes sentar en el suelo y nadie te dice nada por estar mirando libros y cosas.
And the winner is Write My Name by Dia R. Begum Oksoy from Turkey.
ابتديت ملابسك المدرسية النظيفة وأمسكت بحقيبتك التي أعددتها مساء وفيها بعض.
She's not here with us today physically, but we do have her on screen.
Selamun aleyküm, merhaba ben Begüm. Türkiye'den Kuveyt'e selamlarımı gönderiyorum. Bu yıl Uluslararası Kuveyt Film Festivali'nde İsmimi Yaz filmimizle biz de vardık. Orada olamasak da festivali sosyal medya hesaplarından takip edip inanılmaz güzel ve verimli bir hafta geçirdiğinizi gördük. Filmimizin kardeş ülke Kuveyt'te gösterimi bizleri çok mutlu etti. Umarım başka filmlerimizde sizleri ziyaret etme şansı buluruz. Teşekkür ederiz, iyi festivaller dileriz.
We're not quite done yet because there is an honorable mention for this category. And the honorable mention goes to Miguel's Reflection by Martín Pizarro Viglia from Chile.
A ver fotos de grandes fotógrafos, digamos, y te puedes sentar en el suelo y nadie te dice nada por estar mirando.
So, this brings us to the end of the awards. Wow, I did not expect it to be so overwhelmingly inspirational. And congratulations to all the winners, to all the nominees, and to all the participants. If I can just say something that I used to tell my team, awards are wonderful, but they are an incentive. They are not the reason we do things. They are not the reason. We do what we do because we love it, and more importantly, because we believe in it. Awards are there to push us to do better than we think we can, but it is not the reason we do what we love, especially when it has a cause, especially when it comes from passion, and especially when the impact goes beyond the award. Know that if your creation has inspired just one person, then you have already won, and it is something much bigger than an award. So of course, congratulations. So of course, congratulations, not only to the filmmakers, but to the sponsors, the strategic partners, the collaborators, the jury, and to the organizers for such an amazing and inspiring event. I believe I speak on behalf of all of us when I say, thank you for making opportunities like this happen here in Kuwait for our people. And to wrap up, and as I say goodbye and I check out of my role as the MC for this evening, I would like to thank you all for allowing me to guide you through this journey, and I would like to thank the team for trusting me in being part of this incredible project that you've put together. To end, just before, we would like to ensure that we capture these moments, these unforgettable moments, which I'm sure you'd want to hold on to forever. So for that, we will welcome the winners to the stage for a group photo, and then have them joined by the jury, and then the pre-screeners, and then the collaborators. So just make sure before you leave. Other than that, thank you so much, everybody, and have a great night. يعطيكم العافية. Winners to the stage.
Filmmakers and their teams, festival participants, please join us on the stage.
Winners, please join us on the stage for a group photo. Following the winners, we'll ask the jury to come up on the stage.
Nominees, filmmakers, please join us on the stage for a group photo. Miss Mariam Al-Abbad, Mr. Daham, jurors, please. Miss Dalida, please join us.
Jury, please welcome
and
to the stage.
participants of the festival. And the pre-screeners, بالدور. And participants of the festival as well. Please remain for photos.
Jurors, please join the stage for the group photo. Jurors, please join the stage.
Filmmakers, participants, jurors, please تفضلوا jurors.
Jurors, please join the winners on the stage.
Thank you so much. AIU team, stay behind, please, for the last group photo with everyone. Don't leave. Following this, the collaborators, please, the teams of the collaborators and pre-screeners. Teams of the collaborators and the pre-screeners, please join us on stage. AIU team, please stay. Stay here so we can continue. We join. Are we showing in the photos? Can we get like a bit inside?
Brilliant.
So after this photo,
if we can have our young ones in the front.
The guests who have joined us from abroad. Guests, all the guests who have joined us from abroad, please. Fatma, where? Miss Fatma, are you here? Yeah, please. Following this, I need, please, depth, تفضلوا. Honorable mentions. Mariam is here. All right, following this, AIU team, let's join. تفضلوا, please. AIU team, of course. AIU team, Mr. AIU team. It's a group photo. AIU team, please, on stage.
AIU team, please stay on the stage. Mr. Andrew. AIU team, please remain on the stage.
AIU team, please make it to the stage for a group photo. AIU team, please make it to the stage for a group photo.
Dr. Mohammed.